Let's hit that juicy Mega Man 3 button on my totally legit thing that's on the emulator. Yeah.
Hit it from behind? Who does that?
Anyway, here's Mega Man 3. The story is, I forgot to tell you.
Actually, the story is that Wily gave up being evil, and so he came over to Light and said, "You want to go research some planets?"
Yeah, let's.
Nobody's ever done that before.
I really said this like 5 times, like many times in the series, and like Dr. Light believes it every single time.
On top of that, they made a peacekeeping robot, suspiciously looking a lot like one of the robot masters that was repurposed for evil. But no, he was a peacekeeping robot, suspiciously very giant, named Gamma.
But he's not ready yet, and they need the final elements to make him from the mining planets, whatever the fuck that means. They're never brought up again. You'd think the mining planets would come up in like the X series or something, right?
Uh-huh.
You know, this story is mirrored very closely in a different series, I swear to God. I wonder what it could be.
Mario Galaxy.
Sure, Mario Galaxy, why not?
Aren't those the monkeys from Mega Man 2?
Hello, monkey.
I think. Yeah, special guest Frieza.
What'd you say, Frieza? There's like 2 different Friezas. Which one are we talking about here? There's like 2 different voice actors. Which one would you like here?
I hit my tail, bitch. That one.
Oh, not that one. That's the hidden 3rd one.
Also, Mega Man figured out that if he runs fast and starts going onto his legs, he slides. He learned that in the Navy.
This would have been the perfect game to start doing the slide thing.
They taught him.
Wile. Wait, this game is extremely fucked up. Like,
yeah, but look at the second controller. Do it right now.
It's like extremely unfinished. Like, as you can see by the screen scrolling and this fucking graphics loading in improperly, which they like were perfectly fine in the first 2 games.
Is that Nintendo's Imposter?
It is. It's I found you, Faker.
Suspiciously shaped Proto Man.
Who? Who's Proto?
Alright, we'll talk about him until at least a couple games later.
Scroto Man.
Him.
Man. Forgot I was about to say, fuck you guys.
Owned, I think?
Oh no, I'm time stopping. Whatever will I do?
None of this makes any sense. By the way, as long as you slide under Hardman, you can outdamage him. Contrary to his name, Hardman's very easy.
Hardman?
I guess they forgot to code the hard mode in.
Yeah.
When surprisingly given this game.
He actually was originally going to be called Easy Man.
He's Medium Man.
Yeah, shout out to this game.
Over Medium Man.
Shout out to this game's incredibly rushed development cycle.
I'm tough. I'm hard. I'm...
He's what? You're what?
I couldn't get the quote right at all.
That's not what he said.
I'm hard.
What'd you say, Frieza?
What'd you say, Frieza? I'm hard. Shout out to the glitch pixel of Shadow Man. One of my favorite genders.
What? How'd you do that?
Are you sure that's not just like an emulator issue?
Nope, that's if you load the cartridge into an NES, it does that. That is accurate emulation, actually.
That is That is very good, even. I applaud these dudes. I applaud them for making the game so accurate that they had to make sure that the shitty programming was also there.
And now, Jake
also immense lag.
I mean
that's kind of like expected of like early NES games, though. But like you think by like 3 they have this shit figured out.
Oh, it's even worse in this game.
This might
The menu.
be...
I don't like Mega Man 3, by the way, viewers. I'm not the biggest Mega Man 3 fan in the world.
Yeah, like
Not a big fan.
don't get me
Not a big
wrong.
fan of
I
Mega.
do like the game for what it's worth, but like but that's before the all the shitty programming.
This was my first classic game on the mobile phone.
Yeah, I think 3 was the first one I actually did beat.
Yeah, same here.
No wonder you hate him, Acid.
Yeah, I hate this game.
But keep in mind, I like played it through the collection, like the one on the GameCube at first.
I also played it on the GameCube, but I didn't beat it there.
Oh, the version with the sticky, fucked up controls?
In fact, I don't think I beat any of the games on the collection.
We could do it right now.
No! I don't have the disc. Or at least I don't know where it is. Plus my GameCube's all sealed up.
That was like the only way I had to play Mega Man 8 for a while.
Was it?
Because I wasn't adept enough to set up a PlayStation emulator.
For a second, it sounded like you said depths and Deans.
Yeah, I'm not depth settings. Unfortunately. Fuck that Matt in particular.
Yeah, it kind of took me a while to, like, get to Mega Man 8 again. And the only way I got to that game again was by actually owning it on the PS3.
You know the fucked up thing? This game's so rushed and fucked up, but Mega Man 7 was made in 3 months.
Super Nintendo
game's
was
good.
better hardware in general.
True.
I kind of feel
I
like
guess
if you,
by 7 and X1 and X2 coming out, they probably had making Mega Man games down to a science.
kind of, yeah.
Which
Probably
further
just had the right.
emphasizes the question of why haven't they made a fucking Mega Man 12 yet, or X9?
I mean, obviously, it's so we don't be working our people over to release a game in 3 months. But when a game like this only takes 3 months instead of like 5 years. Don't
I
get
hate
me
Capcom.
started on don't get me started on being bitter at Capcom for not at least doing something. And then Monster Hunter fans feel like they gotta be like, oh, like, why are all these Capcom remakes and remasters happening? Where's our remake and remaster, brother? I understand that your games are not very preserved. You're getting game like every year, dude. Capcom is barely maintaining these other franchises.
Also, I like how Topspin is like arguably one of the worst weapons in the entire series.
The
only
worst Mega
reason-
Man weapon ever.
The
Yeah.
only reason I'd ever respect a Monster Hunter remake is like after like Mega Man, Dino Crisis, DMC, Darkstalkers, Red Earth, like all of them get a brand new game. That's the
Good luck on
only
that
reason that's
Darkstalkers
going to make
game.
sense.
Like,
I said Red Earth.
Topspin's only
like,
useful in
that's
like 2 situations, isn't it?
not- Monster
Isn't
Hunter
like
better
Topspin's
not
only
be-
like useful in 2 situations, no?
Monster Hunter better not be getting a friggin' re-release before like Breath of Fire or something. Like, come on, man.
One would be this boss, and of course the final boss.
Thompson is
Yeah.
good against the apes. Like the only other use case for him.
Do I dare make the joke again?
It's really funny.
Okay, I will not.
Topspin fucking sucks here, but it's extremely fucking powerful in 8-bit deathmatch.
But it's basically like a Call of Duty knife.
Really fucking funny just to think about.
It also doesn't drain like literally your entire ammo bar.
Well, that's a
when you use
glitch.
it.
That only happens if you get hit. Which,
Huh.
considering it's Thompson, you're gonna get hit.
Yeah, though. Yeah, I suppose that's a given considering like what happens when you usually use it. Well, like pretty much every enemy in this game has a hitbox that does contact damage. So yes, you will drain your ammo like instantly.
This section is very scary.
Yeah. If you're just rushing through it, yeah, you're gonna get like fucked up so hard.
I I mouse on the fucking screen. Never mind.
And then the last little fuck you at the end. Oh, I got him.
Yeah,
Good shot.
he was already taken care of. I'd be more scared of those flies than the parachute frogs, as I like to call them.
They're
The
pussies.
dragonflies.
The pussies.
Oh, he got me.
Ah, you got Shadow Man.
Yeah.
Without the shadow, you just got manned.
Damn. He hit me with the man attack.
They
He got
really
He
do
got right in your face and just destroyed you.
They really do
There
have
you
Shadow
go.
Man in this game, and then never again, unless you count 4 minus Infinity.
Or
Yeah, at
Super
least he-
Adventure Rockman, or like Mega Man 3 on Game Boy. He's in a lot of things.
Oops.
Battle Network 2, Battle Network
He's like
5.
a very integral character to
I'm
Super Adventure Rockman, isn't he?
aware. Well, okay, maybe not aware of that.
I'm a.
When Battle Network wins Endgame.
I have not played Super Adventure Rockman, so forgive me for that one.
Oh, me neither. Welcome to the club.
Who
Has
has?
anyone really?
I don't think so.
Only the diehard, like the most diehard Mega Man fans have probably played it.
It's a light gun game, isn't it?
It is?
I know.
I thought it was a point and click. Shooter.
Oh, I think it's like intended to be a light gun game.
Oh, well, it only takes like 4 projectiles on the screen to just entirely lag the
I
game.
know, it's like fucked.
It's like how much did you actually need to make those NPCs work the way they do?
Well, I mean, we also got enemies on screen, so...
I am well aware.
Wow. Oh, yeah, I know this like topic has passed about how fast it should take to make a Mega Man game, but I was thinking recently about wanting to make a meme where it's like the walk up from like Monsters Inc. right when they're walking to the scare floor, and it would say fan game creators come in to make a fan game with 3 composers, 5 sprite artists, and no programmer.
Oh,
I
yeah.
bet you Jim's can relate to that one.
More than you know. Actually, I just got invited to one today.
Do they have a programmer?
Yeah. They have
There's a chance it
programmers.
might come out then.
I mean, I was literally just discussing with them because it's one of these fan games. It's like I joined their Discord and it's like there's just ideas here, dude. There's work. They showed me. I mean, they were talking to me that they do have a prototype in Godot, but then I'm just like, I'm seeing all the stuff that they're planning, and I'm like, bro, slow down.
Ow.
You're not
Like,
getting this out if you. You're
How
not getting this
about
out if you're
actually
planning all
execute
this
stuff before, like getting like down with more ideas,
Especially
Download
when,
ideas?
especially when you as a fan
You know what I
gamer
meant.
are planning so much stuff, and then also being like, yeah.
Also,
we're-
whoever
like,
put that
we're gonna
screw
make,
there
like,
is,
a
like,
Sonic
evil.
fan game with like an original art style, with original assets, and all that. And it's just like, wouldn't it just be easier to just reuse the stuff from Sonic Advance and Sonic Battle? There's a reason people use those a lot. It saves time.
Yeah.
See, they
Especially
kind
when
of
it's-
learned
especially when
their
people-
lesson. Oh, sorry.
Especially when those art styles have been around for like 15 so years. People have that stuff down to a science. Even I kind of do to some extent.
Yeah.
See, they kind of learned their lesson from 2.
You guys ready
about
for
how
the very hard and difficult Sparkman?
I don't know, Jake. It kind of looks like it's
Oh,
destroying you.
I got my ass kicked actually.
You actually died.
That's the living definition of talk shit. Get hit.
You are amazing, Jake.
I thought I could just kill him. I didn't care about dodging, and I guess that was my downfall.
Yeah,
just
that,
like
that leads me to the exact point I was just trying to say. Like they might have learned their lesson from 2, where like Melblade was busted as fucking king, like 2 or 3 shot
And
a
you
lot of
also
bosses,
put it
including
in a
the
game-
very thing it comes from.
You also put it in a game with a lot of slowdown and a lot of sprite flicker. It's one thing when the game slows down, but when you can't even see the projectile on the screen, that's bad.
Yeah, one may assume that you got hit by wind, and you probably believe it because you know how the game is.
Yeah,
fighting
airbending?
freaking Mortal Kombat.
Airbending?
Airman has come back. I'm literally fighting wind.
I'll give that a couple games.
There's
Right,
part of the
right.
Wily, like, Mega Man
3, in fact.
stage.
Okay, trivia. I wouldn't say trivia, but like, yeah, we can go with that. Which version of Magnet Man is better to you? The Game Boy version, or this one,
You
music-wise?
think anybody played the Game Boy version?
I played that shit.
Exactly, shut up. No
For
one
the
played
music, I like the Game Boy version more.
Okay.
it. I like the Wars version more.
At least it'd be like give it proper instruments and not the high-pitched shitty squeaks of the original Mega Man 2 Game Boy.
What?
Like-
No, I was about to say.
There are
I'm saying
so
the composition's good. The instruments on Mega Man 2 Game Boy is a little, they're a little scuffed.
there are like pitch corrected versions on YouTube somewhere.
Yeah.
Not hard to find. And then some places it does make the game like sound better, like or the music sound better, but others is like, kind of makes it sound a little worse.
Of these Dr. Wright and Wily themed fucking batteries.
Everyone's favorite puzzle. Platforming.
And unfortunately, you have
It's
to
been
put
a
up
while.
with it.
It's been a while since I did the stage. I'm not as adept at Mega Man 3 as I am the other games, viewers.
Can't you just rush coil
He
your
may be
way out
terrible
of
at
this one?
Game. He may actually want this game.
Like honestly, can't you just rush coil over that what? over there?
I,
Too high.
do seriously think there's a mass issue of skill.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Not supposed to do that. Yeah.
They actually
Yeah.
want you to play the game. That's
You
crazy.
idiot, come here with Rush Jet.
No. We can do this now.
Yeah?
And you.
He finally figures it out. Incredible.
What the
Oh
hell?
my gosh.
What the hell?
What the
What the
Alright, we get it.
Alright, this is
They're
the bastard
confused.
one.
Ugly bastard.
Alright, do it.
That's me.
Now this is
You
the
thought-
real bastard one.
You thought.
Evil.
Table slide.
Okay, there we go.
There
Did
you
it
go.
one try.
Yeah, this one's so hard, easy. I was fucking up on the easy one, actually.
Alright, you wouldn't die to the spikes right now, would you?
It'd be funny.
I should have left that guy alive just to fucking damage boost through.
Yeah.
I mean, there's really no real danger of actually dying there. You have to be like,
I mean,
Really bad,
if
or,
To be a big idiot.
yeah, you actually have to be
Dodge check
Dempsey.
the game.
You have to be Dempsey to fail that room.
What?
No,
I've
Dempsey's
never
a good
felt that
guy.
room once in my life.
You have proof of this.
I mean,
Yeah, he's
I've
recorded
beaten
every
Mega Man
playthrough
3.
ever. They're all up on his channel right now. Every time he's ever beaten Mega Man 3.
I
uploaded
will-
it.
I
He is Amy Rose Long plays.
I will at least say I like Mega Man 3 more than I like Mega Man 2.
That's not hard.
That really is not hard. Number one, better game design.
Number 1, better game design. Number 2, better
Suck.
music. Number
Mega Man's
3,
kicking my ass. I suck. I suck really bad at this game.
I mean, it does trade
Oh my
being
God.
slightly better.
You have this
designed
thing called the
game
E-Tank. You should
by
probably.
being
I have
poorly
a thing called
constructed.
his weakness.
Do you know?
Oh,
I guess.
I don't want to have to use the weakness because I know he's easy, but fucking whatever. I guess I just suck that bad.
Like Elden Ring players,
You do
they
suck at
neither people use the tools at their disposal.
Come on,
You're
man,
true.
this weapon is literally free, alright?
Ah, you're right.
You didn't have to pay any money for it.
Yeah, Mega Man DLC. You have to get Magnet Missile for fucking $5.
14.99.
That would just be a Capcom thing to do, honestly.
It was just Mega Man going fucking postal after seeing the modern state of gaming.
Like, picture
Hi.
this.
Would you like to sign my petition?
Picture this. It's back in the day when the game first came out. and you see on the screen that Magnet Missile costs $5.99 to unlock. So you go through with it. And then maybe about a few days later, maybe a little bit more, they send you a separate cartridge. You have to put that thing in, and then put in the
Lockout
original
technology.
you have to put the original cartridge in right after it, and then you have Magnet Missile.
It's fucking Stop and Swap from Banjo-Kazooie. Why do you say Banjo like that?
Banjo Kazooie.
Banjo Kazooie.
Bro, 2 enemies on screen is enough to fucking lag the shit out of this game, man.
That is absolutely insane. Yeah, like, it's crazy. It's crazy how 3 snakeheads can't lag the screen, but like, it takes about 2 average NPCs to do it.
Dead.
Really? That dies in 2 hard knuckles? Why didn't I think of that?
It's hard knuckle, bro.
Hard Knuckle, my beloved.
Man, if Hard Knuckle wasn't that strong, I'd probably just put the game down and just walk away.
I just
Top
realized, did you
knuckle.
beat Top Man?
Yeah.
You got Top
get
Oh
into
Man?
yeah,
Top Man.
I meant to say this after we beat Top Man, but we managed to go through that entire stage without talking about weed.
We went through that entire stage without talking about Top Man once.
You managed to go through the entire stage without talking about fisting.
He
What?
knows about.
Oh, okay.
Finally, he uses his head. he uses
Viewers
head from below.
note, Zomo is a massive power bottom.
Yeah, whatever you say,
Yeah.
Dempsey.
He's a massive power bomb.
Hyper bomb.
What's your opinion on those blocks right there?
Things that are in this game twice. I think we should make an entire mode and ape a deathmatch out of them.
Like, my opinion is that they don't lag
Hey,
the
wait a
game
minute.
somehow, so they're good for me.
Hey, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, who are you?
Okay, I'm gonna say the craziest thing right now, Jake. Are you ready?
Buff that up.
Two.
Who let Jeremy in the call?
Well, what's the crazy thing, Zomo?
I just said it.
2?
Yeah, 2.
I'm scared of this jump.
Press,
Okay.
press Control
Come
and 2 to
on.
activate debug features.
Oh my god,
Hey,
Jake, you suck at
Pay $5.99 to unlock your double jump. Or your rush coil.
Press any button on the second control to activate debug features.
Unlock the special features.
It's got special features?
Mega Man 3rd season.
Special feature.
Mega Man 3rd Strike.
You know, yeah,
I'm
I do
actually
get
not
that,
up to snuff right now.
I do get that making games is difficult, but
Not. Hear me, it's not.
we really should kind of just have Mega Man 12 by now.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, would you call like Capcom a AAA game company? Honestly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Do you know how much fucking money Monster Hunter and Resident Evil make? And Street
More
Fighter.
than Mega Man ever has, pretty much.
They're also just making remaking Resident Evil out the ass.
I kind of doubt that like Monster Hunter is making more money than Street Fighter.
It is, though.
I'm
It does make a lot of money, but Street Fighter, while it doesn't quite sell the exact numbers that Monster Hunter does, Street Fighter like gouges the fuck out of its players.
that does. I don't.
And
I
it's got
don't
like,
even.
and it's got like the legacy too.
I
yeah,
don't. I
and it
don't
has,
even
like, a
play
lot
the
of
games
games,
that much.
Like Street
I know
Fighter
that.
5 sold a fuckload also. Don't forget that. Street Fighter 5
Oh,
is
yeah.
a very, very high selling game.
That is.
So Street Fighter 6, it's selling well right now. It hasn't hit the 5 numbers yet, obviously, because it's not. Still gotta wait a bit. But like, that game lasted a very long time and a ton of DLC. Fuck you, Snake Man. By the way, Mega Man 3 is a weird game in the fact that the weakness order is kind of fucked up. Where there's like two chains for the weakness order, and there's like no cross between. So
And I
like,
believe. I
Snake Man
believe
here, I,
other.
have no, I beat 5 Raw Masters and I don't have a weakness for Snake Man yet. His weakness is one of the bosses I haven't beat yet. I want to use an E-Tank like a pussy.
By the way, Here's
I
another
will.
thing.
I will say that 3 is awfully generous when it comes to E-Tanks, if I remember
There's also
correctly.
another thing about weaknesses in this game. Every boss is weak to their own weapon. There is no exception.
Just about.
Oh.
They really thought the Mega Man 2 thing with Metal Man was really funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it is funny. It is funny, Jake. It is funny. Everyone and their mother complains about doing the freaking boss rush, even though it's literally like, you know, bro, it's like baby powder. All right.
Now, the
Not
damage
yet.
that they take isn't entirely as massive as their own as the actual weakness, but it is still pretty noticeable.